he's going to be picking. How cool is that?
Yeah, I mean, it's old underdog story, right? David versus Goliath. You know, we've been 8 seed before, obviously last year. But, you know, it's just that's why you got to roll the ball out and play. You got to understand that anything can happen in this game. Obviously, being a team like Boston is an incredibly uphill battle. They've played like the best team in the league all year. I know some teams would have something to say about that, but they've certainly made some moves with Drew and Porzingis that have made them so much better, and just having the continuity throughout their entire lineup with different guys stepping up as well. So we know what they're capable of, but again, Coach will have us ready to certainly compete on Sunday and go out there and try and get a win.
With what this team has dealt with injury-wise the last few days, to go through all that, to lose in Philly at the end, and then come here tonight, and probably play your best 48 of the season. What's that say about the group?
It just shows how resilient we are and how much it means for us and to us to win and to win basketball games. I've always known that about this organization. Having watched and followed closely for so many years, but to actually be a part of it this last year and some change, you notice that just how much from top to bottom, all the way up through the organization, how much it means to get things like this done and never count ourselves out. And I think you saw that last year with us and what we're about and the run that we had, and we're just a never say never type of group.
The formula last year to come in through the play-in tournament, it's been done before, so I guess not that far-fetched.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously year to year is different, and naturally with some of our firepower out and some guys banged up, it's going to be an uphill battle, but different guys are just going to have to step up. You saw it last year, with guys going down, but we just have to continue to weather the storm and understand we're going to be in for a big fight.
What is it about being in these tough positions that it almost seems like you guys love and allows you guys to thrive?
Yeah, I think, Caleb said it, when our backs are against the wall, we typically tend to play better and uplift each other. It's something that, the guys that were here last year, we've felt that. We felt like we've been there before. And, understanding things aren't always going to go our way, but, part of our character and, what we put towards the game day in and day out is going to continue to show, and that's just our will and our fight to not only get better but go out there and do whatever it takes to win.
Kevin, you got two young guys who are you're going to need a lot from Nico and Jaime. What are you seeing those guys to show that they are ready for this type of stage?
Yeah, I just think the consistent effort and approach and professionalism that they bring, even at a young age, and Jaime being a rookie and Nico really getting seeing a lot of growth out of him and getting a lot of action in the starting lineup, and him playing really well, guarding really all 5 positions, playing a point forward type of role. I think he creates, a lot of matchup problems with him out there. And, with Jaime, you saw what he's capable of tonight and how he's able to step up in big moments.
I know how you judge yourselves probably on how you impact winning. You put up huge numbers in your career rebound game in the 30s, but you see what you're doing in the limited minutes. It's become routine, these box score numbers, which are crazy, 16 and 7 and 12 minutes tonight. Have you looked at those types of lines, which have been common for you over the last couple of months, and smiled at them at all?
Yeah, I think some people try to downplay it like Rob Wilson, but outside of that...
Notorious.
Yeah, notoriously. He's been... How many years has he been here? 25, but for 16 years, 15 being in Cleveland and Minnesota, he's been a real asshole towards me and my family. No, but to answer your question, the thing I look at most, it can be misleading sometimes, but we always talk about impacting the scoreboard. So for me, I've just been going out there and playing. I'm not really looking for my numbers. I think the thing that is large majority, mostly unselfish, is rebounding the basketball. So that's just what I look to go out there and do, space the floor, let these other guys operate. But certainly tonight and games throughout the season, I looked at moments where I could take advantage of certain opportunities. And some nights I'll have big nights, but just try to be productive in the minutes that I can. But body feels great, still feel great despite the gray hair. Cool. Thanks.